It is here, okay. Oma claim say omo yes for makokoye arm robbery no sisi ano. Na pon ma chat won say on be ta adwuma boni we say sisi but akaka kra bia mama be wu a obechenyi wo mo mama be yi papa fo a. Wo problem ni say sisi a beti na wo condemn wo mo.
Who you don't say san Nyankopon obi from Medina so na me den. Okay, shake off his okay, ma obi so online so. Obi so online so ntino after the program no koye challenge no 500 euro no it's tons.
Say me hunu di ala di buy yenim sala na trade bia ni what can already. What can say ala na what trade bia ti do mu ye bia ne wo say ma ala. The obi o si de make kasa sisi ekura po ala na trade wona kan mpo. The make kasa sisi ala na trade it is ala 3 months anko for we say on be arm robbery. No makwa ye pasa ye wo kan na sisi na.
Because Nyankopon di kan throughout was omo life mu no ombeba be dani am robbers. Hello. Wa bon ma me you free na me explain ade no. For Shekafis, you are trying to call, but me pick your network. I don't know if you side or maybe side.
Jesus is Lord. Semo etiefo me chacha obia msrewa oba share video ma me fast okay invite a man for tag a man for na yenye de yensu ade wa say Sethoo SSK na kase okay msrewa e kan say em say ma bo video bi sisi e de a kiremo a me ne Yahudah Quintana you have conversation okay you discuss conversation kakra and I say you have a conversation they kasai am mo video ni dey akire mo sisi but me what time until my life say bia am for person mo friend na mo busa questions before conversation I have you no na okay opportunity no ho no beti my friend and I face so myself friend Yahudah because me Yahudah e kasa anopa we say no because me ba shall say now we hear my attention into me end the conversation no me taking care of family business okay into and you remember me what time masa friend Yahudah say on so our time you bet me have a conversation you bet me to aso near the you know so there is always room for discussion but some people okay and they very hard and sometimes okay say o follow bibia and as say bia wo movement bi mu wo group bi mu wo ye Christian wo ye Muslim wo ye bibi say now okay some people no behind the organization no can do certain things now omo dey say the image of the organization say what no we first of all no we are Ghanaians and first of all we are Ghanaians. We are not enemies. Obia or who right say or defending himself. So obi attack while you can defend yourself. And the men can't say mobi defending himself. Never number can't say men defend yourself. So oba platform we say so. Na say oba no me did attempt, me did obi attempt. Na nipa kono defending himself a different matter. But say me as a man, maybe me ma picking making me decision. Ima hunu me no kre na wo woni me nya adwene no na amafo adwene say I am here because of them say I am going to unfollow you as if say who follow me and me jai me gidi amanya me masom no me hu logic no you are disappointed in me asema na wo person ka kire me me hu logic we say only a fool does not change his mind. That is a statement from Ben Moshe. Only a fool does not change his mind. It's a mimic di bibiachi. Na me babe hunu different bibia mimi hu ze be boa me. Na mimi so enumu say we na mahunu no kurebu we na be se boa me. E be boa me. De mimi hunu no enhamu me ente se wosum bia we ya ne ahyew. Oh yeah, ani ahyew. Christosom bibi se bi enim. Ubetimi akasa tie me Nyankopon, ubetimi akasa tie Jesus sen krampo na. Jesus ma me ho kwase me mra me ha mo me beku, me hyew, me di udem. Bibi se ni me somo. Enti me makwakonya bibi a wosi you are disappointed. Now who are you? Edie na wo ye ma me nti a wo kasa se wo kasa you are disappointed in me na. That will make me think say okay then I have to come back. Say they be ya wo when you disappointed in me. Of course, obia one option, obia one choice, obia you're responsible for yourself. Obia you're responsible for yourself. O salvation she wonsa and she pastor biansa e she wonsa. O salvation and she Ben Moshe nsa e she wonsa. O salvation and she memensa e she wonsa. It is a member who be na me de ho beto so a na wo mpesa ade we na e okay me nka se ne menya adwene me nka se me question me nka se me mbusa me ho question bia wo betimi ne ma have a conversation no we betimi a discuss it but say wo pesa wo try me say me decision here bad na wo de na correct and so you busa wo question for wo de ne ho na wo nim hwe di omo amu sa adwene no wo beka se de bia se to meti ase no ni viewers ntina me meti ha sei enkasa de nka mekwa Muslim kabedi be yes kam se ka viewers na me pedia ka mekwa Islam because me nyako ye Muslims see na me sha ase na me ka Allahu Akbar Muslims ne be share me videos omo support ade no so ba be jom be push you 10 but me penokura no e kanipa 2 e o platform we say so krampo na de me so mu no menim say na no kra na eno ana me som. But you bet me discuss me nka say obi antimi question me bibia me nka say awo obetimi a question Sethoo betimi me tough time the same thing I me so betimi also tough time tani nipa ye function we can discuss any can say your friends any can say your enemies but we can have a peaceful dialogue peaceful discussion no obi afane there but say obaka say I am disappointed in you. Who are you? Then I will your mom tell you are disappointed in me. Comment crampo won comment or videos na sene share video no crampo won share video be other na me hunu me no cry I was you are disappointed in me but you busa one question be ask won't me answer my guy is steady okay me near say to serve so me propaganda say me kasa we based on the information I ekura me no say me mistake and say a wrong information now eventually no you will find the truth, and so who the truth now who wants to bet me back because now since now you were speaking out of ignorance and I said they don't win him in who bet me back no by correct yourself. Scientists can put me back ever be change almost system or kato honum scientists and the day I me Sethoo so now me can be say na me drew baby na me hunu no krabia me me back e ma me change man. Only a fool does not change his mind. Okay, to me, Frey Yahudah say, me Frey Yahudah back. Na yashe say, well, you okay now? Cause my friend in 5 minutes time, no one prepared. Okay, to me, I try a conversation. So I want for money steady. Mon share my mon target amount for. Me Frey Yahudah. A boom there, okay. You can't say you would have been far corner. So I'm far corner crampon say you man for line so I also person yeah also be ebe chere na adwene obeti ma chere wa adwene. Okay? Okay. A boom at the moment one pick corner, okay. Or can man 5 minutes bisa na on pick on your preparation no. Into the moment some man the time ka ho. E bia nti many Yahudah conversation I have on the end no it was about CSF okay omo nyina so ne saying CSF because the movement we say by me support movement we say me support the mainly because the way na system I say Christianity religion no untouchable obi ankasa against religion obi antimi musa questions no But there were a lot of questions. So what I say now, it's in your Ben Moshe, or Bontina, no one was share Bible, no, in the way, and so betting a question pastors, no. It was very good, very refreshing. So anyhow, one system ne kono obi an question Bible time obi omo de ehunahuna yesa say and at time bi Nyankopon nipa de yankasa ntia say no mo kasa no mo ye no mo de gi amanfo sika uso TV bia Bible nko so and the whole time in the Bible very good. So you bet me question Bible no. And through questioning the Bible no, anyhow na system no you build everything on the Bible no. It was necessary to say a kasa fa ho because enye sa na Bible na kire de enye sa na Bible na kire ba sa na mo use Bible na de. And through that no Bible hunu say enye sa na Bible na kire nkofo na mo yesa ni nyina no omo yesa no to benefit themselves. They are not following the Bible. It's ba share na ye ba she Bible no ye ba she Bible no ye ba she Bible no be ye ba she Bible no enye just no enye justly because ye nkofo bi na omo use Bible no di sibu amanfo. It said be obi wa Ghana ni a wa for Nigeria ni identity ato no so in Nigeria ni na wo de bokro no wa bonten ye chi na was in Nigeria ni so onye Nigeria ni wa Ghana ni nti na ono say identity of Nigeria or go Nigeria for any mase anase Nigeria ni bi a wa fa Ghana di ato no so wa fa Ghana identity di ato no so na wo de bokro no ye chi ni bi a was Ghana ni enso onye Ghana ni nti na Ghana di ni say kwa chire the time be omo say Ghana for there as the okoye na onye Ghana ni say bia pepe na happen to Christianity eyenkofo bi na o mafa to omo so ye Christians to omo ya na omo use Bible no na omo de gi omo de bu amanfo enti be hunu we say no say de omo ye ni nyina no enye Bible na e kire omo so omo nye sa but eye omo kro no sem enkofo bi azan na ye omo de we are enti me nkasa fa we ho. Of course, you bet me because who two on we nipa also bet me the same thing. Me can say my friend Yahudah, my friend, but me say friend bi okay, my friend is here. Na ya kasa. Adwene ne ba akofo trim, obi a bet me aka na adwene so. Okay? Adwene eni ba akofo trim. My friend Yahudah is here, my friend Yahudah is here. Me say wa me share Muhammad awa say my friend Yahudah, okay? My friend is here. My friend the first one, I should and go through. Enti my say man of be time kakra ka ho na my friend the second one. Na ya hwe. Say time will be an okay. So who judge bibia okay. So who the emotion, wow emotion, feelings e ka ho a. E betima mo ameki bad decision. So what no. E say dey be obi aba be gina courtroom ho ni nyina no. E fa say a Christopher nko a. Na the boy aba be gina ho no ma oye Muslim. Obi si me hwe na nimu kura wo no na yeye. So what I say na o judge ni pakro no based on e bia dey what afa obi oye Muslim ho. Se me hwe na nimu kura wo no na yeye. Imagine say do obi aba be gina courtroom. E do obi aba be gina ho no. Omo nyina ye Muslims nko judges ni nyina ye Muslims. Guy ne ba be gina ho no na e be gina asem no ye Christoni. Oni Muslim ni ba ko na aye den anya ntokwa anya problem. It never be gina ho ba be di ni case. Judges ni nyina ye Muslim, omo hwe Christoni na omo say akọwe de yampa oye de oye no. E be ye injustice because omo omo di term already. Ti no kure no ye ni nkan hwe say okay Sethoo so we Christoni ena Yahudah say we CSF ni nti Yahudah be kan bia ye correct say me ka bibi na me say me ye Christoni o say ena o so ye Christoni de to Sethoo be kan bia ye correct ye nya ne sa sincere people no be hwe conversation no o tie argument no no maka say okay point we say that you are correct we need a common sense ye penokure na ye choose side sir okay ye choose side sir yeah man for money sincere okay money sincere me say be friend Yahudah be okay because my friend second time at this connecting e bia me the telephone number so beto honum in case wa person friend no now so wait my friend wa say okay and I say me fa link crampo that be me me fa link into one because me person me ba screen so me person me show myself and okay me fa link into one but me be try say my friend Yahudah e bi on ti me say wa like oh honoma share video no mama why share video no share come me Yahudah have a conversation and near kasa or say be a Bible near emrofo culture so what I say because the keys e wo honum one example near Yahudah many Yahudah conversation or say because your keys e wo Bible nim enti je say emrofo culture now I be before the I be before amamre mo no anase ono na amamre mo no keys bie nim you need be say if keys be say bie ni honum me busa wo say okay enti wo keys wo bada unkisi obada was yes say odi mpama grodia wo kisi ho de ho so enye wa mamre no enso ho de obekisi anything na wo kodi obi amamre chi we logic we say obi amamre no wo say wa mamre m kisi bi anim all of a sudden in the kisi wona mamre m obetutu anga dia obekisi the logic ho in American sometimes no say one is sincere to serve na obepusu serve akose wan kona. And now me say here one me try some friend Yahudah okay Yahudah na me try some friend still but enye adwuma nti uba na wa shama me say here Yahudah video ba ko a na wonu obi ye debate another na wonu obi interview no na Yahudah kasa against say Pentecost for akwakosi prison Pentecost for si prison ama Ghana government so what I say na we say no Yahudah say or the insult to God and I say bibisa hwe mo sometimes no say yan kan okre no yan sincere an kan okre na okay na the obi be ye bia no ye be target as negative e benya effect we so ye nyina nim Ghana system how a prison over congested overload prison a horrible system of Ghana honom ye nim say enye Pentecost for said die so on basic prison and I say nyina me no umienu nyina no ye nim say no kredie ho ayedin wo Ghana because amanfo nsuro nyankopon enipa nsuro nyankopon ti no kredie ho ayedin ye nyina ye kurakura Bible no but obi nsuro nyankopon say what I say na enti ye won kofo bebre wo prison a bia omo deserve so ombo ho no omo hu a hu kirezi omo wo prison because ye twa contract for so it's a Pentecost for hunu bibi situation bi krampo omo hunu situation bi a small boys young boys bi omo gugu prison omo deserve ho no but emra na che omo na omo yi omo yem ka say omo ye over congested ha say no wo the AC prison bi krampo fan support say the be ya enkofo bi wo ho no na omo deserve prison betimi krampo akọ locate omo ha say say e be hwe omo nsem mu no we say no enkwayade anka wo ye common sense also do Ghana obetimi a support but obia wa agenda na obetimi a twist even a good thing to make it bad so wo agenda wo trima ade ye good no obetimi a twist na mana Pentecost for sia enye se omo pese e di Ghana for kokugu prison sana wo bese o twisting sana na Yahudah pese o kan se mo say meti ade na ye me ya because bianca wona wo dab obi be chill ye twa ntro bi to so na akoda prison ena e de kokugu ba bia mai ye di magum se sadi ena nka ona obi ekosi bi aboa ena ye de kwakwato ba bia obetimi arrest for some time till say e be di wa asem company yiwa enka be ye wo de but agenda na e wo triminity no uhunu bibia na asori anase Kristo ni bia ye no as negative na o kan say anti na o mo mpaye ma a Kristofo nyankopon Yesu enyi no ema bone so ntwa anase obi o ye kronfo so bibisa eso entwa the same thing no enti obi busa with the same logic way na we use ma a Kristofo we use ma Kristofo we use ma ye no say nyankopon no tumi a onye we say no onye we say no onye we say no as common sense as Yahudah or say oje ne tradition ni na nanomudi sa na ono so waka wo ma ne etiase wo video we say mu okay enti ade na wo so wonya nanom so ye powerful a omo so o man timi am protect yen because wo say Yesu ye powerful dia onye say onye bibi say the same logic no ye tenima wa ebe ye problem the same mentality na wo Muslims ni trim Muslims never to make question be their question Christianity. Oh, give woman an answer. Now we now will tell the same question. The man or no as a Muslim say on so on answer what? Oh, your answer man. So common sense I. Because on be question Christianity with a certain logic. Says Jesus is too mere or powerful on you say. Okay. Who say what fail? Jesus only on your powerful to what failing. Okay, na say na no so powerful there. I don't know almost man you say. The same logic no the man there was say, hey, who be the attempt? I don't know obedi the attempt. Still now Mohammed may try some my friend, okay? Mohammed may propaganda, but obeti my friend, may try some my friend Yahudah, may try. Or no I can't put us over frame, but still now no young frame. I mean I'm afraid, but I may say free okay. And say Yahudah say Yahudah also we need job, not prison. So what say the prison now can not a job so prison to build a prison to occupy people then a job first of all because we are making prison a job. Your people no more do more prison on a job no first of all okay. But what's would you know actually say also would think what is their agenda? Why did they build this prison? So so almost the company back or Ghana so ain't me occupy the whole Ghana. But correct amount for most of our prison system nenye obi person oboa why ye be keto bi di aboa we say we need jobs to build a prison no now they have to also offer amount for be adwuma honum there are prisoner guard workers honum they are amount for mo no aduane ma prisoners no ni nyina ye job wo prison nim Abubakar adwene hu bi on Mohammed minim say we are supporter of this platform okay but sometimes you know say ye reason okay e me reason on e me adwene ye nkwan ho sa why yen amount for so ho na yen say the point of view from others enye yen kwan point of view na correct enye yen kwan point of view and you correct we need job ampa to build a prison a job obi si toilet dan kro wo create adwuma obi si toilet dan kro wo create adwuma so what I say enti me twan Yahudah ma me nyi say so ba na wa share okay so wo question bi so obetimi abusa obetimi afre okay telephone number na me dey ato honum say telephone number nda honum to obetimi afre no obusa say okay me say try say me frɛ Yahudah bi o me try say me say frɛ no me frɛ no messenger say okay because me frɛ no WhatsApp na enko iti ye frɛ no messenger na ya hwede obeka wo messenger honum time na me woni nyina na e hye no okay because me ade asan wo ha say about 9:30 e wo ha say enwumre 9:30 okay Mohammed Awale frɛ okay Mohammed Awale me hu say wo frɛ say mo etotobo ma me nin kan check Yahudah because one am din kan promise my friend okay iti me frɛ Yahudah na say anye ye pɛ na ma frɛ wo Mohammed Awale to look okay ma frɛ wo back so that me kan Mohammed Awale to me ba me frɛ wo ma me frɛ Yahudah back ma me frɛ Yahudah because e be Yahudah twɛn say my friend wo or twɛn say my friend okay iti me frɛ Yahudah we are na ma hwɛ say me frɛ wo back to so a Yahudah my friend wo WhatsApp honum no anya adwuma okay ti my friend wo messenger say na ya hwɛ the messenger no kan my friend wo messenger honum no obi say trooper fragrance azaga bichiaro Mohammed Awale okay o de mefro Yahudah na me person ka me frɛ no because ona me ne appointment is me frɛ no back okay this is my friend on WhatsApp enko me friend on Messenger enko okay And today is a title for this topic, and also Mr. Changing because me the Yahudah the Yabam, but my friend I'm in San Cano. My friend message me say me San Cano. Me say friend WhatsApp ba could be one can home. Na ya hwe. Hello, Yahudah. Yahudah, what you mean? Hello? Okay, what Pekis is here, but I start disconnected, okay? So the my friend Mohammed Awal, my friend Mohammed Awal back.
Hello, Sethoo.
Hello, Awal.
Hey, Sethoo, since the me chill,
Yeah, me Joso.
me chill, palm there. Since the me akoma Yoruba no ba na me sakoma.
Mohammed Awal be able to there.
Ebekede obi aboko kra.
Yeah, nice.
When ebekede amene obi a ade na fa o pass obi a, but nyeda wa ha o one bad way. A good, a Christian, on your problem, and with our personal and get to the beer. We say Casano, I'm a person personally on from danger. But there are times when Yahudah Morika, according to the prison, as I'm on day, on yet all can day or yard bono. Whereby Europe, Yahudah said to about 80-90% prison government in Ejuma. So the Adna Kobe Christian here, or you good, but they use it. We use the margin. Why do they church over the prison? Sethoo, why you fine, but you wouldn't can on kind of body into any use now. A tarnished image there, offend then prison no way, no. Even I told me, Moshe crap Wakanda, don't care your money. But we are talking about almighty powerful. Nakopona ogoyin na Sethoo you need to believe in na yefe. Oh no we don't know anything. Until the easiest way church said if there is some power on what in common one and asking them the patch when the Yahudah patch when they're using as a contest or hate prison, it's not like that.
We are sure Mohammed Awal.
I can't see Yana Nanomono. Yana Nanoman can't tell one year look of heaven. You know, there is supreme being do or one. Until them 2 minutes work a day. Why the Yana Nanomus was at the end and number compare the creator, one according to Christians and Muslims, was also powerful. Why the man now, a very or a fallacy or good water. Okay. Yana no can change the bra. For you never heaven. No. There is some books no claim there. The books
Mohammed Awal, who Kasa is a Kasa video, but what Kasa too much.
You never 2 hours and come because even 3 hours can become when some people.
Any Bakuma consider the amount for Betty as you okay. Video now, maybe share, I know Yahudah or Kasafa prison and Pentecost for another method. I saw be see or Ghana no. Now Yahudah no point and say. I saw no more see and the your insult. I did more per company. I no more see. I saw say if you ever Ghana for go prison and another thing.
Insult in the
Mohammed Awal. I say make Kasa o Kasa me man.
Okay, but other point in the clay.
Now me Mohammed Awal. I say so. Tell me o Kasa no. O see me man na o Kasa. Me so make Kasa. Me wana me so make Kasa kaka at least no. Mr. Wa. It the mimi jina so Kasa wa hase sisi no. Based on the video na me share na Yahudah or Kasa no. Say wo no why you say there Jesus crampo nya powerful you insult to Jesus crampo say omo Jesus omo som no because Jesus is powerful and you can say omo ko si prison biampo say yemfa anipa go prison on be say dey Ghana for go prison na come bet na bompa ye
excuse me we am at assembly me tell ama we am be so assembly o me kodo me
okay and he say Jesus was powerful there omo bompa ye and because e bon sam na that man for ko bokro no it
of course
omo bompa ye. Oh, Mohammed Awal, my main power no shame. What a miano netie. And to say, it's an tear there. A moment pay mom, not bonny soon chat, not chronos soon chat, and you was some cocosi prison. Bia, so what I say now. Now, any company no here and I say, Bisa. And I make country will say, omo mentality and also omo agenda crumple now. Yes, enye church na also see prison in Ghana. But say you will be a woman say a man for a made nipa to say one no no system a BT omo bibi nti e do ko prison. Omo situation no nye abaye yi na to baby. Na ono hunu ni say ye betimi de aboa na ye de ama sa nkofo we na ye omo da edem ti say saadi nam no na saadi no. Omo ye bibi de aboa omo ho atom kakra na we nya ade a e wo say etimi ye tanehye omo din no. Because ye nwan no mugu prison no omo so ye Ghana for ye ntimi nye saade we ma omo obi ya ma omo so na ye tanehye say ne bakondo e ye bad. And I was can say ye na no no omo promise bibia say heaven ni say e die na ye na no promise e ti die na omo de ma ye no ye na no de also omo promise ye heaven bia okay
me kasa
e die na no no e de na omo de promise ye say Jesus accuse of one team emmo mpaye Jesus protect ye na e die ntina e na ye mfa ye ho nto ye na no so because omo so man protect ye answer no my e die na ye na no promise ye
okay remember yen na no na asam no say use yen na no na asam no e dey compare Bible and Quran on then God here kasana Sethoo oye quite different yen na no when jinede yen dey no onye culture way of life bia na yen na no what for do what they live but one for today they use it to go to heaven or something like that. Actually, only your point of correction, but I do come and me free in there. At the question Yahudah or the point of correction in there. Books which are Jesus are powerful. Once a year P. Why you be yachi string now or the brodo ye day or commanded day yachi the madeno. Into maybe I'm mushaka there. Also the cause and effect, Bibiana say a man real money with too much. Any hand or there echo directly prison, but there should a course no more go prison, To me, my understanding prison is good, but I'm gonna be ahead of Pentecost, I something now. Oh my young not gonna bottle sports, Bibi Europe, I would say to Austria. Check above the what's in the black and crowd. But anytime be the government will use something different. Mobile wage, so many fee, wage fee, security man.
Mitio, amount for Sutio.
Mobile so many fee to be a bonnet. Into one there, Mitio say, Abu Kumpo, the crime or criminal for the past 5 years, no one less. Abedintia, because we're creating them a Pia. One man say a pretty good reality, a pretty good idea. And Concoy, it was a Moshe did your necessity, no, or the matter of invention, the monarchy. In the Sethoo, prison of your no bad because I share television was a West model than our weekend. But we could create to be a record to me. When man is one, we're creating them a different beer for about 10,000 young youth, Oh, Church of Pentecost, why the madam for me? We're two instead of going to one of Chamo, one of George, one of my son, why can't you for her? See, you look government is what young women say too. You know which 100%. Think of what your parties in Africans, because I know that what in I'm sort of teaching our shots, Yamin to me was shredded. But they don't give it them. They don't give them share papers mobile or how they say too. Of footballer, of swimming, of music. Or then the man or the beginning about 15 years and also the same thing there. I don't know more than no part. We're creating them never PR. Instead of prison, but the quick different thing, or by young youth, we're not going to into 2 minutes, them and got over. But there religious aspect there. Sethoo, Jesus is so powerful. Into 9 days, young Papa, we are winning and Cabona because Satan, or her, especially for the one. Satan was remember, Sethoo.
That be who can 2 minutes, I know I can 2 minutes because
okay, Satan need to make you or going in there. I know one, Abedintia, and Sanon, a Jomambo, a Woody, only to Satan. Something like that. There's nothing less, nothing more. Into the solution before that. Bonanas in Butcher on your prison. You should order your mother Satan, which is about 10,000 the Satan. But why are you free? because it's something go with your man Sethoo. Satan no mambo because when Satan no mama here. Oh no mama here. We was doing or your choices. No. Don't according to book no. Don't not but any culture no. You know there. Say your bono or your walanga sentina and we too choice you. Which choice you? I mean, will be the man be on another day.
Mohammed. Because o kasa kakra na so makasa kakra. There but how long Debbie me person have a conversation me person because the work kasa say we the free topic ni kwapa ye kasa no ye free so.
Mama can ask my say another say.
Mente wase because ye kasa about ade a happen, okay? Me say ye wa man for Ghana prisons is here na. Omo situation no very bad. Eh bia me no mi no
100% the way see so Sethoo me kasa team as America say team here as me to me you so me kasa team here me say or you 100% the way see fine but to me no I mean to me nkodo ye nyama different do instead of oboko prison because Sethoo
tobo I didn't see and we say a good to mercy. But I wasn't come yard for that means it wasn't the instead of some comedy we say no wasn't come yard
to yourself Sethoo be sincere etno sincerely I will scam us about 30 million let's say oyadia epede opportunity to do something for the youth. Are you going to build a prison or are you going to build a company?
Okay. Tobo mami answer okay. Enti mimi ko prison no mimi ko hu enkofo se me ne wo enipa no obi ya ne hawa bibi tache no e bia me ne wo kasa sisi no uduru abonte no hu so obi sresre sika but one free no but uko the next corner no uko hu se obi for so sresre sika because of bibi nti no no masa nipa kron sika but the Australia first one man sika no mo aho kire wo Ghana e clear no but sisi no ye kasa about say ye wo enkofo bi a omoye nipa se me ne wa omuda prison nti no yemfa eni de bi ma wo mo omo wo ahokyire mu o bia obi kokko hunu situation omo wo tobo obi kokko hunu situation omo wo mu ena o hunu say enkofo we say situation we say no e very bad enye humane eno nti no memi kakra na me wo no metimi de aye bibi de aboa ama sa enkofo wo hu ato wo mo na at least memi ye bibi ketewa bi enti say bia obi so wo fro hunu ni say ye hia companies moma ono so betima be ye companies no but won't mean ka say me hunu bibi na me boa no adenti na me fancy company na man giant nkofo na mgo prison na bi krampo bebre innocent na omo
100% won dem de na akadem no ya adwena
enti so obi fro
men kan ye bone but I want to reckon with religious aspect as American original religious aspect in that kasana make chedo onye bone. But to me, to me, I mean, oh, you go to West prison, of course.
Well, we say woman's prison, but I wasn't commodity company.
Okay, Sethoo, why the Asher Emperor American Emperor Chelsea, but no problem. Say them the fine. Miss to me, no, all the issue share. I didn't know every year be about in your bed 20,000 prisoners. I didn't ya. In total, the issue yes, no one. That's very important.
Tobo Yahudah. Bibi aboko. Tobo Mohammed Tobo. Me wa life sisi ana na me frɛ wa won fa okoi.
Say, on the mammo reference the no, or share force now the problem the bano. No what tackle.
Adi a me no kasa Tobo Mohammed Tobo ma me frɛ back okay because Yahudah. Aha, Yahudah Tobo a for telephone na me dey frɛ Yahudah sisi ana okay. Minima de kronti about sound name market. But Yahudah sisi ana ma menye no line so okay. O ka kire me say minya life no. O say minya life no. Me wi ani akasa. And so me beba life no. Me ni Yahudah kasa yo. E ma ne ka kire me say no problem. O de me call life na ma frɛ no. I miss some friend back na me hwe o say because telephone back na me dey frɛ no anya adwuma papa. when for me telephone way friend e yinti de Yahudah e kan wa say asembe ni o se me e asemo Yahudah pick a call when I me who the opposite or can. Let's keep snitched. Now okay. Yahudah say on pick a call to the nyeri. Waiting at ebu honum na ya na me record the conversation so Bibi say until ya na me din kan record the conversation me no be bekasa na ma record the conversation no. So Bibi say no. Me before say me be life no. Me frɛ Yahudah me din kan ye programs ebo me ni Yahudah ye conversation I have o ye no. Ye din kan boy okay. Me boss our conversation ni we ye no. And me then me boss our conversation ni we ye no na me ba life. Me be life na me frɛ Yahudah say Yahudah many times he say okay you bet my video na you bet my twaso. Now no busa me say okay yeah bibi you can bibi say what is a me krampo ya na me cast Jesus is God and I say bibi say na me say you bet my cast according to the Bible yeah Jesus is God. So and you know percent ka ye bad life for crampo na you show your face and ka be or no the has na me the has say and I make a chance say okay but also in a stable system they show me face now also bet my show me face no but no say the hand the great crown no eya shit it me shit too much and I say bibi say enti emuna na meka so de yenye ne say na because me person me show references no si bibi be can be show reference was screen so no okay enti voice ne here your voice in the air can ne here enye ye nim na e be show ne here and o can say okay no problem okay enti wo de me man 5 minutes bi obe frame me back na me so de me am frame o crampo enti me call live so wo no and am call live my life because me can say me need hours be bre ho no enti be 1 hour be betima kasa my life na Yahudah me frɛ wo na me san kan wa frɛ me back say wo de menye me live program no na me wia na yakasa say what I say na menye live program no me wia na me san na kasa me wia me kwa koda me time me kwa koda so ti time a menya na me de beba live na ebetimi ato conversation so no eno na akwakoba na say bia ebia wanya ho wo de nya hwe ebia next time na ato aso okay but bisa amanfo mo hunu bi the reason why now about life no nanka me Yahudah about try a conversation so but the binti minima the current say minimum the position or wom say na ebia wonya ho kwa kan obi frame was hello
yeah hello
when I can say
me faso me mo ajo me the frame Kosika yeah
okay Kosika o kasa frame fan Kosika
me kasa free Germany
okay Kosika we Christian ni Muslim anase edebe yana we
I me the UP said the book of long story about because if it has senior woman na posonsun if ye na chime sambe ye the over witness me so
okay
and the book of long story
about the binti wo de kan sisi a wo ye kire ye no kwan hia ye de sisi a wo ye
I sisi a de me ni CSF ni enya yi by me obi a me de match me ho me so me dey different
I say say who can say who dey different say who e ko bi a wo so what na say me
dia me kasa de say me senya sa me team who free Jesus Christ who as a Jehovah Witness me team who a ankapa kura me tia me ngubi
na but say Jehovah Witness for mu nya Christopher
ai obi obekasa bia kachire say ne oboa ene de me makobi a che me makoy Jehovah Witness 18 years so we are sick. I nipa fufuro mom ana answer fufuro na ebu omo say omunya Christopher Debbie
ediene mo obi ye Christo ne yeka so obi ye Christo o Christo chidifo a esecherese
Christo chidifo ye obi a odi Christo achi edi Matthew ekopin Revelation eyetuma
Debbie a Christian the follower of Jesus Christ ohunu Jesus say oye na jenkwa Yesu ye waje nkwate wunya nkopon
no say na make am di odi Matthew ekopin Revelation
Jehovah Witness for omugidi say Yesu ye nyankopon
that the Omunyan is a yes,
because Omunya Christopher no.
Yes, yeah, Yankopon.
Okay, enti o Yankopon ba ye born and I say Yambo no.
Oh, Yankopon ba obewu Yankopon no sman ba mani bewu. Sasa mwabia Madam Tia me came in Jimmy. Name is here who questions self be send me the nice. Mitra Jehovah Witness one and Timmy you are yes I quite
metewase Kosika but so at the Kronti
Jehovah Witness for the
Kosika wo de tie ma menka ne say wo ho e say ye wo ade bi wo honom na so ete de obi ka say me Muslim but me ngi ndi say Muhammad ye prophet enye possible untimi nka ne say I am a Muslim me worship Allah but me ngi Muhammad ndi say we prophet
yeah me I tete Sethoo nyanto kwase me see before no and me see me story no is different because it's me different Jehovah Witness no omukura me ye say matamfo me da me kind of crash now
me to say o ma da watch
sorry I'm not 18 years of life and 18 years na say me 45 years until be a 18 years na uti 345 ma if you do say no dey tena we ase ba wo dey economy family check by mum sir obi begina nchen aka say Jehovah Witness for any Christ for the end baby and me ankasa muslim no kura no muslim no faso kura sinya paso asinya mam so me ne baby defend you mo na obi obi kotu bible kura no okotu a ne betwe pa because me so nim bible no.
No, okay, so Jehovah Witness for no. Okay, Kosika da me say mete wase okay, wo say enka wo kan Jehovah Witness for ho anka wo ntimi nwo ba me bo anka wo nyan wo yi.
Ai ade ba ko ne say wi ase ai ye na nanu mama mre ya to atwene say Bible no ka say omo Bible no e ka say Omambia ni vile be free na kan atimpono saman ofiase. What is answer no that?
Yeah, we maintain that.
Okay. Yeah, on the common family. Anyway, you know, by Jehovah Witness for the Bamtima. Maybe go to me and this we and can family hokra. Because me friend Yahudah and SSK. So and I'm the same baby.
Yahudah SSK.
I don't want to make me hear
Kosika.
And think I'm a number on our fan now. Ya course I am a name with them.
Okay, what a deity our friend, Yanko point, a deity our friend.
Okay, them my friend say why? Now only Yahudah Pentecost I could see prison. And into my friend.
Okay.
One you said Bible no pa dia. Pentecost for I papa. Chenye pa. Demon say sanko Bible no pa dia Pentecost for Adi. Nyankopo nyamo. If you say assembly pumpu e Bible chenye pa. O say yes say uji media. Mube dia owoso orin kamo. Etresa nya ayaresa. Na mube numa bone na nyamo he. Nya ayaresa nti eno say Pentecost the hospital kwa no mukoshi ya a mistake. Wo kunyankopo ni masi. Yen tuni ye pa. Ti sasa ne pompo. So minya nuru ba bia sasa na nkasa. Enna media comment jafi sasa corona o sa face na. The comment jafi nemum nyuma me ye mo be ye na mo be akase asen ne media no. We try say nya ya say nya prison ye nya be. Enti say Yahudah better say e make mo ono skwa wati. So who se to so better say be obi mo bro o skwa wati. If you say Yankopon anim no ye ni eni say you say sound de manokra no mumma enka no kra panse nipa die Yahudah kan kwasem ema Yankopon die wo so kan kwasem ema Yankopon if you say Yankopon no on say ade so ayare say nyina wura ne ban ne amfa nkoswa ne kosi prison and it then say wo Yankopon anim ase if he said anuru anya hospital mpo na emu ekoye prison dia mo me anyini yi
na okay enti kosika ense mama wakasa me mia wana wakasa okay and I make can say
okay
enti bible ne kan say bible ne kan say yesu kan no bible no say so wanya ma wunua no wanya ama me no opa kire say
wanya ma wunua wanya ama me fine ene ye odoyonko etse kwa ho se de mranse na kanu
enti tobo kosika me say oda mami oda tobo me say me sure say me na me kan say aseje say ba mami okay bible no kan say na me yale mama behwe me ne kom de me mama maduane andi ensu kom de me bibi sa me to matete mama bibi enti wo kan say yale mu ho no bibi mu ho no ni nyina no enye ye asede enye ye nipa no eni yankopon na wo se wo ye bibia enye fa na bible ni kire say
Sethoo wasama wakan ye perfect so ene ye da Jesus Christ aba na obo sha charge we okay we are seeing Sethoo say o kire wa eze me bo ba pepepe mbo
enti obi yale a wo se otimi enti ayale sa no enye yankopon duty nko me ne wo mie no so betimi aseye ho yale because o ma ye nimdie no
Sethoo I will be what can say person me ya no keke why
because okay we kasamitie
say you know you know ya said ne o kan you know and say me bo na o de bo me yintimi mfa same way according to say is mama ngina sa side me no Jehovah Witness for side side e wo samre ye onye say me Jehovah Witness no Jehovah Witness for better say nyankopon no owotumia se otimi sa otimi sa de nso odie bible no uni say ya kan wo Matthew say nyankopon no ana ne doba Yesu no obewu jiwiase nyina kwa na wa obegina tie no wa nyira obenya da nkwa esan wo don sa senkro na so okay dem fa say so mama ni nyina ochina no ho no ochina na ba ndin ne ho enti so ochina na ba ndin no na ukosi prison esefu ni pa ye ni say omunyina da ye amu ye nyina gitum so if you say moja eni niema kura ehia mu ansa no bebisa titi and then one quotation na me go to me you a different quotations
yeah but kosika quotations na wo quote ni nyina no quotations na wo quote ni nyina no wo quote no out of context so what I say and say tobo mama example yen fa say wo ye panyin say ebia wanyini chairman bebre okay enti yen fa say ebia out of context na wo quote sika wo quote we say ya the context make can say ebia wo baba na wo ka kire wo baba ne say afia abena mempese mehu say woni me magirigina kwana bia mempese mehu say woni me bia girigina honom ye wo sa stage na wo ka kire wo baba no ebia do sa stage no 15 14 16 17 honom na
ebia 19 na 20 na on kasa asen
enti wo do stage bi susu a na wo ka kire wo ba ne say afia da be na wo do ebia wo ho ka ni ba be chia me wow catch say enti obi ti story we say one time na wo ka kire ne say e ma ne be ma bia gina honom na wo say duru be na wo ka kire ne say adenti na wo fa wo be mama me kire me na be ma be na wono ne nanti say na obeka say wo contradict because onim difference age difference na da honom no bible ni kire ye nimde ye wo time bi wo honom na bible ni be ka bibia kire wo say manya dufro pe say wonya bibia obedi ne ena a ye okay mandwonwene ochina ho manya dufro pe don't be greedy. That was the advice obetimi the amount has say but the bedru baby now obeka say prepare for the future. So on bible ni kire wo stages and ye wo situation ko na wo ye na bible ni betimi atu for aka kire say manya do prepare say ebia odwane na wo pe ba ko pa obetimi adi na fa no na di men prepare dwane bebrebe hu ho no ma ade kwampa ebia wo kira no unim de be happen bedu che na asay and so what did you edwane nyina boso enti ye wo different bibi ebe happen and bible na kire yen say wo hu enti wo pick one verse now we dey make point ni say bible no kan say bia man yunwini wo kina ho ade so bible no kire say yenye preparation ye da ache yenwene ye did you ever been to chain for that chain? And it was all who contest no. Yes, I'll be misguided amount for and so be misleading amount for. And yet fair.
I Sethoo, me part of it. I Bible no. Didn't I mean free ma ubisa me means who baby me jina no. Who's there? Who can you so what chicken ye pa who baby me jina mboa?
Yeah, so there was a unya now Jehovah Witness him. Of course, what all honum 18 years are when in him free honum. But a beer how much wrong.
Sethoo, me point ya, me the free no, me the be defend prison Pentecost for prison no kakra. Me point ya me the free me say Senka over time and Kayankan Exodus 21:7-11.
Me pesa wa obi na o kan ma me tie okay.
Okay, me men kan na mo me bonne tofa.
That who bonne tofa obey mistake say the why mistakes is here what say.
Me mo adwuma me kita Bible say wo hu.
Was it Exodus chapter saying?
Exodus chapter 21:7-11.
Verse 7-11.
Yeah.
And waiting am I free or some no sana woka.
Anya no nkoma be to say a stubborn chap Deuteronomy chapter 21:18-21. So
okay. Ode ye Kosika ye Exodus the way na Deuteronomy.
And no be gina sa ayinu so sa prison no so.
Kosika ode ye Exodus we say no okay we are na okay Deuteronomy no mesra wa okay. Enti bonne tofa na mintie de wo kan so be bonne tofa.
Exodus not say a man may sell his daughter as a sex slave as long as he does not sell them to foreigners.
Who say a man may sell her daughter as a sex slave as long as he may not okay miti.
Yeah, say me fan say king you better say onipa obetumi aton obaba akọbọ adwamane na emu yɛntɔn mantɔ no baba no ma ayi ɔhɔhoɔ simple ayi ne tɔfa no saa ayi ne nyinaa verse ne nyinaa ma bɔ ne tɔfa no.
Nti wo pa kyerɛ sɛ Bible ne say wobɛtumi atɔn baba no as a sex slave. Saa na wɔka.
Yes.
Nti na me ka kyerɛ sɛ be a verse no.
Ɛnyɛ sɛ me pa kyerɛ sɛ ɛwɔ hɔ. Ɛnyɛ sɛ me pa kyerɛ sɛ ɛntuma mpɛ sɛ nka wo kan.
Enti dobo ho enti na me kan a obetima ka say there be me use Bible bi a enye correct o enti kosika the ha say enti na won twantro na no be verse no what chapter no be
there be me say ba bia me won Bible ni me
there be tobo tie me pese wo do wani hunu bi me pese wa wo so hwe bi okay enti fatu speaker the kasa say WhatsApp the kasa fatu speaker ne ko Google
ne me microphone mi no ma me mo ba ko na e no
na me pe no bo ba ko no na kire amanfo no mo hwe bet we say no baby a was ton wo ba no as a sex slave wo de be pese me nya understanding no e wo nchen
yeah and into ma me say Exodus chapter 21 verse 7-11.
Verse 7-11, yes. And I was
and you say yanking kind. I for now me de bana no no ye eno different name eno ye digigabo nti ono wa hu me wo ko sky eno ye digigabo ye me de show life no
okay what the kind verse no ye person kwa na here
ma se akobo video me no kase so kra na udi no kra e friend contradiction nti obo na what to make another side no feedback
eti low my volume no low mute volume no na kasa what the na kind verse na here
Sethoo me na daw me se ba bia me wo no me kita Bible nti nka wo kan ma ya
be what say wo kra phone me no what can say wo kra phone me no enti
just dia go gide na go so na nipa be brenji ni o
me so me ngin this enti na me pese wo kan na ye hunu ba bia wo say fa ton oba no say sex slave enti wo de kan ye tie me so me ngin di me kan say wo boa de but me ngin di
yeah me kura first day me hu quotation when imagine nya so Se uwa build yanka o kamai. Sethoo, se mina me can talk about the can because my catcher said baby meaning me one any the same timenya ye be party any adjumasem and I ever can once them so nti ama me nishi this phone na phone so god you know at times am fa sa west no my papa this is papa man kasa
Bible ben we use because Bible internet Bible be we use be beti menya no internet say King James so say NIV o say
our Bible be enye se be Bible ben e Bible
enti kan me enti etio
da bio Sethoo asana me kan enye se be any Bible be Bible be na me tro say me ma kan e be na me kan tro enti Bible be kita be use na
Dabi who na dabi kosika some mistakes we say even okay who begina bonten na who make such a big claim na at least no nya kuduro no ne kan Bible no amanfo hunu say de wo kan de no kore enye me na me be kan ma wo na waka say Bible ne say
Sethoo men how manya Bible ne ma me
it has it
manya ya bre me di me no kasa na ya bre me ba
me that's pan do the Bible da na say
ya bre me Exodus
21 7 to 11
yeah
mm-hmm
me nyandro me wo ye who is mfokrafo e de e Bible fi say ni pie credit
Exodus they say a beginning one man Genesis a beginning one man
on the 21 7 to 11 asana ne tofa ena me boy
mbo kan afi the kind na amanfo baby a yes sex slave
enti mama sha say Exodus chapter 21 verse 7 and in case a man should sell his daughter as a slave girl, she will not go out in the way that the slave men go out. Sethoo. Sethoo. Say a bit yes, say to me, say, or by my father say we are super and young. Na oton papa. Young pona usu we are atina soon for na o bomb. Could I verse 7 non quampono? Una obo nipa nyina na nipa wotimi ma obi eye akwa na biso ye odihye bia na nyankopon ye nje unisa dem bi.
Okay, Kosika, first of all, okay, who claim I will make it say or turn the banner as a sex slave. And I will kind.
Yeah, and then this has 7.
And I will say our Bible name. It's a him and a good sex slave, the sex slave and a good him.
Exodus 21 verse 7.
Yeah, be what kind to see an anti-sex slave will be our honor. Your kind of baby.
And I want to hear my son coming.
Can be on baby, I was a sex slave.
Exodus chapter 21 verse 7. And in case a man should sell his daughter as a slave girl, she will not go out me put one by one into a way that the slave men go out. How much no one in Yamayu? Who said me say 21 verse 7 to 11? Minyan can sex no one them.
Okay, can baby a sex no one baby.
Na tienye SSK Sethoo. We are see minyam mo adwamane de na ewum no sokorano. Nipa ton who can cry so we
ampa
you want nipa ton when you can so who ton papa you will atibi wo kwa nipa so who check ye one say ya o se oba fa me sa se wo nyame de open no ye fine you better ask
Kosika mamemboa wo hase okay mamemboa wo hase meti wase se wo kan breast na wo hunu slave wo verse ni mu na okay wo as a nipa 45 years e je se yenyina bi asa yenyina yesusa 45 de yenyina bi asa okay enti slave na wo nim no said ye beto ye de ye na no no sa na wo dwene ema verse we say because wo slave no akwan na omode fa so de treat ye na no no uti slave baby na wa adwene kosi so say ene sa na bible no so kire e wo ha say okay
I Sethoo over because they all can make it name the marketing ni kwanya abrofo de ne ye na nanum e fa so no and the marketing ni name marketing wo say obi beto ne ba na ordinal akoma obi na obaba nkankan oba nye bema de franka en ha mi bebre because bema de obi tuma ko ye ma den no nemu obaba de wontimi and the
Kosika mami nwie na obeti mase
yeah
ye wo Ghana sisi no okay ye wa amanfo na omode omuma ba ekoma obi mane ye koye servant na se bibisa ekoye housemaid bibisa wo no ma na se bibisa the same mentality ni bi na wo best we say monti papa na wo de ne ba ne kwa koma be ma kro say bia oh me eja me baba ni we say mi ntimi nhwe me baba na okay but me baba no wo ya ade enti me de ne baba me de ne brewo se wo hwe no fa ne ko school na on tena ofi no on somo sa wo te say na sa na bible ni kan wo ha say verse no omo yusu slave krampo na enye se papa no kwa koton ne ba ne se ne ba ne konkoye sex slave said the kind and yes sir it ye kind verse no crowd betting ye so papa no e de ne ba ne kokoma obi almost sell and so you sell or ha say okay and I said so it remember papa no me na me de me ba na ebrewo you guys just me so me say me ton say ubetime de ope bia there be ye wo loss wo ho me ba no me baba na me de na ebrewo no se wo fa na obewale no se wo fa na nya unyi ho kwan se wo fa no but se wo fa na obewale no wo wale na wontimi njae no se wo wale no na wo sa wale bi ka ho a wontimi nti me position so sa na verse ni mpo ka wo ha sei enti se me de me ba
so me kawa no
that be to mami de me kan verse na man fo nti ase okay na me tell because was it if a man it was screen a man for baby if a man sells his daughter as a servant okay verse now me can use servant and I wouldn't use slave but neither the same she is not to go free
as the Bible
okay as a male servant do if she does not please the master who has selected her for himself okay he must not let her be redeemed. He has no right to sell her to foreigners because he has broken faith with her. And it's a master and fana ontimi enkase obanenko. And there, if he selects her for his son, he must grant her as the right of a daughter. So oman neba bema efa obana e wo so ohunu obano se neba ba and the obano emeya akwa biom say what you say na if he marries another woman he must not deprive the first one of her food. So Owali will be full for a can one. The first one, no, only can say we change what's in a and so on clothes or material rights. If he does not provide her with these three things, she is to go free without any payment of money. And it's a ufa obana now we any bibia sana obana betimi ako free. On after the ekabiana or dibiana only can say what you have. So what you say na it is sana
best me to accept by a Sabbath where me kranon best but the Americans a first sleep no you see verse 9 okay. And if verse 9 you see about all kind of enemy they different
okay can verse 9 I mean can verse 9 I mean
and if it should be to his son that he designated her. How are you so son and her? How a whole problem no? Son and her. That means a woman and man. Okay.
Oh.
He is to do the hair according to herself slave. One.
That be mean we man can be okay.
Or see, verse 9. Or see, and if he should be to his son, and that he designated her, he is to do to her according to her self slave. because and so
Baby, just
and no, I just said, Mammy book next and New World Translation. Opa bio, I have your Yankee Honor. New World Translation.
Because sex slave will be anyone, no translation. Use sex slave. Was it New World Translation?
Yeah, New World Translation. Because we are saying the be how I offer bisa and I'm a one.
Ampa, maybe the translation.
Now, no writing mistake. Immediately see. So, every one explanation mistake. Immediately see. But maybe who's that mistake is a neutral.
Yeah, but I can't say maybe a good screen is no command for heavy, okay? But we need translation be an I can't say
justice. Because maybe Jimmy wouldn't be some young Casami perfect because we will permit my people.
Of course. Kosika, you can't say okay. Verse now what kind, okay? And this and a slavery now.
When New World Translation now can verse 7 in copy 11 million.
Makai, we could see one of them say verse number 11 kind before no. If he does not provide with her these three things, she is to go free without any payment of money. Okay.
Different from here.
And to make anti Bible no Jehovah Witness for Bible no Jehovah Witness for Bible no incredible.
Verse 7 and verse 7 and in case a man should sell his daughter as a slave girl, she will not go out in the way that the slave men go out. Not to say, oh, man, say what on say, Afana, and Amboa. The business, take your whisky, Dana, take your infant addition in you. And yes, Anna, Afana, Anna, Aquati.
Okay, Ampa.
But, yes, also, maybe they are different. But another member say, and say Jehovah Witness for the different because of cooking the grammar.
Yeah, but Jehovah Witness for it make no kosika me time aso an say me kosi say okay. But me person what here say what kind Bible na Jehovah Witness for Bible no enya accepted in many baby brain nti na me ye call Bible hub hono mkrampo na
I Sethoo wo de hot den how na me nya enti ma media sorry ana media Jehovah Witness.
Okay, there be mama explain any
Yahudah no Pentecost were there and then I made the phrase.
Okay, but me time aso see okay. What's me call?
What's many way na obiani say who's so amafoti
amafoti
a question keke and I do in a
yeah, but what can I say and you may be say we be na no Bible no na e ma wuja ya sorry ko na say but Jehovah Witness for them consider one say omo ya Christopher because say omo book no a different. So what they say no omo accept Jesus or Jesus in Yankopon or Jesus there be omo accept no it omo a different omo church na e tronko a different from the Jesus church there. But course can my friend see what I say okay but yeah program no so no na me person me explain bi chiro na me program na end okay men ka program no bi okay when we YouTube on mama why Mr. O
I measure
see o okay
Bible part there and there Sethoo me catch roll me point I made the just so the Deuteronomy 21:18 to 21. Deuteronomy chapter 20.
And obetima frame me later na ya kasa fa ho okay because the okase oba e bibia yensi na bon me boa
yeah
the Bible no kan say to Bible no kan say e bia say akora obi bo ne maame a yenku ni pakora no so hu no sen
say akora bo ne maame a yenku
da binya enye say akora keto o say if obi bo ne maame ana say bibisa na yensi na bo no
I sabes no kan me they can't to know me you know
yeah but me
who say pastor mama
tobo so won enti na me kan say one hwe ya obeye mistake to the extent say time now o kan hye wo ba ne say me pese me hu so woni be imagine ho no
I Sethoo opa hinye ni say I say me number na me dia from me na yeah, think commercially.
Okay, okay. But the time as also me call.
Input 3 a month for time.
Okay, me that's okay. Because the crowd me face you was saying me time
is money.
Me that's it. Okay, because I am on phone here and I say okay. The same verse now, Kosika Kotumaya no, may conclude in your say okay. If anyone who strikes a person with fatal blow is to be put to death, so what say? And we say no, so o strike obiana ubo obi mani pakroni wa ubo ni pakrono ibekumbi o punishment death. And to say a case of slavery or Bible ni muna enye the same said the bear a man for okay. Say koko drew verse number 16. Yeah, verse number 16, Deuteronomy, Exodus chapter 21, verse number 16. Anyone who kidnaps someone is to be put to death. And it will be kidnapped will be no quackers or quack ni pakrona. Yebechiwa, yebekun. And the emrofone by you know, or more kidnap ye. And it is your casa selling now, and just so more heavy. Whether the victim has been sold or is still in kidnapping, in a kidnapper's possession. And your casa uko chiwobi na uko koton nipa krona wo sa nipa krono ye chiwa ebekum and your kidnap ye chiwa ebekumo enti ye chiwobi nton obi according to the law of the Bible ye chiwobi enton obi why ye chiwa ebekum enti se papa ne kwa koton ne ba na enye se bia okoton by force eye say the maid eye servant me ba me ho kire me de woka mentimi ntwia woka no me ba no me de ne ba bebrɛwo na wa ba be somo so ba be somo a say ni na be happen so what say na enye by force say be kwa kokit ya ba be chiw ne kwa koton yes I the same chapter na okotu ye na say me man the best way anyone who curse their father or mother is to be put to death. And the punishment na eba wo ha say ni to be put to death no how severe the sin is. How severe as a parent no obey your father and your mother. And anyone who curses their father or mother is to be put to death. And it's our Deuteronomy 21 now the same Bible no also pick a Bible out of context. Now, because you don't know. Some verse now, Bible verse back on now, or say, Yemfa bantia kura. So they say, it's oya kura, ye dia babetiano, akura mistake dia babetiano. But Ubedru's age, if you honor, ya tian was an enema koye na, then the punishment will come on you. And yes, we are crackety a Bible see what bokum. The Bible neka say a child that Ubeti 45. You are still the child of your father. It's the Bible neka say you are the child of your father. It doesn't mean say you are a kid. So what you say now? Your 12 verse no so now, okay? It's that Deuteronomy has say no. Ya hunu ni say untimi nchi obi kidnap on nkwankoton no. Say obi bo obi a na nipa ko wu a, okay? Yebe bi. Yentwa me hwe verse ba ko bi a man for sa quote to say anyone who verse 20 anyone who beats their male or female slave with a rod must be punished, okay, if the slave dies as a direct result. Somebody be into obi buni slave, female or male, he must be punished. What is the punishment for somebody who when you ukubia? What is the punishment? Any kind of haseno. Okay? A kind of way verse the way. Verse number 12. Anyone who strikes a person with fatal blow is to be put to death. And the ubu obi mutibi verse number 20 no kind of says ubu obi u slave u krampon u be master no if you beat your slave and he dies as a direct result now you will be put to death. That is your punishment. We didn't come out verse number 12. So what I said, we didn't come out verse number 12. It's a slave, no slave now. Mo de be di or Africa no. No mo boy no mo wua. No obi punish wom. Mo boy yesanu omu no obi punish there be. No mo kidnap no mo kakoton ye. And the whole kind Bible no say wo de why you go see slave na e de be ye no so na you will attack the Bible, but meanwhile no you were deceiving yourself. Yes na Bible na kire. The emrofo no de be ye no e horrible will be antimi justify. Okay? Yeah, 12 verse no, but they are not to be punished. That means they are not to be killed if the slave recovers after a day or 2, since the slave is their property. And this is the background. Any punishment of death, but the slave will go free. At the current America said the slave will go free, and then say the same Bible not actually will say verse number 26 or say an owner who hits a male or female slave in the eye and destroys it must let the slave go free to compensate for their eyes. So Bobby emanipakon nani say ya ube manipakon ko free ni kano ni na she what play nipakron what in them. And I say an owner who knocks out the tooth of a male or a female slave must let the slave go free. And nipakron ne sink keke crown putua on so obeko free. And it's that verse now all kind of say when we are and you can see a punishment no, we don't have to kill that person because we're in the property no. Upo obi kopim say to the stand say that means the person will damage and he will go free because ana verse number no 27 say na the Bible no it gave this rules no for that time no a slave ni free one the maid the man as a maid that time the word on use a slave but for maid the one never how now can you protect maid for no maid any slave said they with 3 months and they were protected. And the people, no, they were going into slavery out of poverty. And I say because of Omodeka and I say Bibisa, okay? And the Bible verse ne go on no. So slave master no, so bow Emma was sick a crampo tour. A cabia wa dibia no bemo also go free. On the cabia bion. Sana Bible nature. So yes, ana me sana Bible nature. Yes, ana me sana Bible nature. Obviously, a God that gives instruction for slavery, and that is the same. That is the wisdom in it. You know, some people, okay, we have to reason. We give. Say they be our country up and say, so when they are saying about all. It doesn't mean say money the oh man, guidelines. Oh man, the guidelines, and I say the same thing. Slavery now is our Bible, and yet the same say the you see, men go speed limit. We are giving you speed. Men go speed limit. Go speed. Say yeah. Say. It doesn't mean say you have to go to speed. You have to go speed limit. And America a protection. Some people I don't know. So they don't want to accept the truth. Obi kwa maid as a maid or your maid keke. Now you can't tell and say, don't beat your. If you beat your maid, this is what is going to happen to you. Does it mean that you have to beat your maid? But the rules will be their tone because in people abuse or more authority, people abuse their authority. And for you to people abuse their authority, or be a man authority, they abuse it. So God is giving you punishment for those who abuse their authority. Don't beat your maid. So Obu maid now, this is the punishment. It doesn't mean you should beat your maid. But I know say you are emotional. People are emotional, okay? Hey, okay. Yes, laws to protect somebody, no? It doesn't mean you should do it. Don't beat your wife. If you beat your wife now, this is what is going to happen to you. Doesn't mean you are allowed to beat your wife. Giving laws and regulations for a certain thing, it doesn't mean that you should do it, and not say you are allowed to do it. But the laws are there to protect. And the 2022 money we were saying, okay, even be like 20 years ago. Time I name what Ghana no. Hey, you come case for me cheek, you come case for me toe. The parents be both so we can beat you. Okay, they can beat you as a punishment. It be 200 years to come, no. This kind of punishment, ever disappear because of the new system I'm using. And so obi kind book will be from 200 years to come. That's how book no kind of say 2022 or that's 1990. Time on 1990, no, the parents used to beat their children with cane. They will also say, what kind of wicked parents were they? Is that what you're saying now? You have to think. Thinking sometimes you have to think ahead. Think. Okay. And to giving the regulations and I say protection for people doesn't mean that you should do it, but we give it to you so that you don't abuse it. Because if you do it, then you have your punishment. And those people, they were not captive slaves. Said they were Quran. In the Quran, is a captive slave. Quran is a captive. It's not voluntary. It's not among volunteers or slaves. A captives. Slaves. This one I go screen so the laws now just in Yakopon Dema will say no. A volunteer to go in. Say o person me made. Say the bear me the temeka. Say the bear me the ensika. Say the bear bibisa. A yet captive slave. Okay. So told you. That is why I say when you saw adrenaline, okay, when you saw adrenaline, sometimes I know say you are speaking out of emotion, Kofi someone. I know, and I say you are speaking to say, you don't care about the truth, okay, but me, I'm trying to help you. And you know who be okay. It's not about the and now I was the creator knows nothing about the Bible, period. Okay, so how do you know? Question in the example, no? How do you know the creator does not know? Because you yourself, when you say you don't know the creator. What I say, no. You yourself, you said it emphatically, say you don't know the creator. You can't even define the creator. You don't know. But you know, say he doesn't know anything about the Bible. Okay, that is the common sense. Okay, so it is clear, no. Either you accept it or not, no. But that's what the Bible teaches. The Bible need free creator honum, and I say free creator honum crampona. It doesn't teach the momo chreno. It doesn't teach the more chreno. People sell themselves. Okay, now me for verse in the crampo and say engu screen so now amount for no be. The time I saw I was a but one last verse. Okay, last verse. I mean, people sell themselves to slavery because of poverty. And you say because they are quite na poor mono or and yes, I'm a Bible nature. And you Leviticus chapter 25, verse number 47 now, okay? Or say, if a foreigner, which means a foreigner residing, okay, among you becomes rich, and any of your fellow Israelites becomes poor, and sell themselves to the foreigner or to the member of the foreigner's clan. So why are they selling themselves? It is they are selling themselves. They are not captured. The foreigner is going to buy him because he is selling himself. So what I say now, until you are selling yourself because you are poor, you want somebody to take care of you, to look after you. You are poor because you own this person, you want to go and pay your debt. That is what the Bible is teaching. To we made be a papa no or deka, papa be or deka. Onya untimi ntwe neka. Untimi ntwe neka. Say what I say na. O baba ho no. No de baba no me baba no beti baba ye adwuma de ama wo. Na me de twe me papa ne ka ama wo. It doesn't mean so or de baba na ekose ye ne ngonko da na ekwe ne basabasa. But ne baba no we ne basabasa. E wo se wo wale no. Ana say e ka no a wo de ni nya so be hye. Bibisa na Bible na kire. And it's not slavery now, but be no na sana man for wo mutrim. Nyankopon ehye rules and regulations to one man. First of all, say the divorce. Nyankopon ma divorce ho hye ya. It doesn't mean say you should divorce your wife. Per logic, put the wife who be a code trim say how can a God give regulations about slavery? Why would a God give regulations about divorce? So what you're saying now, until your mom regulations will be doing, it doesn't mean that you should do it. Man, go speed limit, but it doesn't mean that you should go this speed limit. Why would the God do that? It is not a base nature, okay? It is Israelite for people sell themselves into slavery because they were poor, because they were in debt. Hear what I say? And that is why they sold themselves. And also they retain their rights to redemption after this, and they have sold themselves. So they sell themselves not by capture. Sell them roughly by year, you know. And in Exodus chapter 21, verse number 16, it kind of clear and say, anyone who kidnaps someone is to put to death. So what kidnap obia and Tim Rofon ba Africa no and can be the law when you did your man and can be a gossip you come you have to be put to death and keep because omo the agenda and propaganda and bag Ghana any Africa no and your Bible no de buy you omo use azan say the amount for use azan until I brain why brainwash no you kind of crunch so be anyone who kidnaps someone is to be put to death. Yeah, no. A man called Freiwillig. A man called on your way no more the coy. You kidnap woman. Whether the victim has been sold or is still in the kidnapper's possession. Say ya tono, and as I still ground chain no, who kidnap who be now cotton the bacona. You be coon. The one in chain, you bet you be who the aton or on chain crapona in the kidnapper's possession. So you be coon. Sana Bible on it. That was the punishment. That was the law for there. Okay. Okay. And this is not say be out and one okay. Kofia someone you steady. You know who be who kasa bi one na minim say who kasa out of emotions, but you know who actually and also who generation corner one na kasa no time ben na time ben na me kasa asem we say 2 years ago maybe I will say but maybe next year I will be to match anyone. Okay, the answer be sincere to yourself no be wa come Kojana so did they have slaves in war or not? Okay, they have captive. They call me to be mouse answer we say no, but we are speaking about the regulations that God gave to Moses for this kind of slavery. Now was going on. Okay, sana ye kasa found say, but next time maybe a bit my friend ya kasa because my time and that's why I was anyway. Okay, and it's yeah kasa later. Okay, Kofi Kojana my time as anyway I was please me I'm not brainwashed. I don't know what can I say. Okay, Kofi someone say please throw away that Bible, and then what? Sometimes now people they speak now they think say they are wise because of what they are saying. Okay, they will get some supporters. People will think say they are speaking the wise. They are okay. We throw away the Bible, and then what? And then what? So then so if you throw away the Bible, so what guidelines be now? What the Bible be see a nine? My examples be throw away the Bible and then what? I don't know. Some my mom can say okay because sometimes I'm for you don't need it. Okay. So last time you can say we use our brain. We use our brains. How na Kofi Anane can say okay. Mibusa na was about say bia obaba eba bubusa questions are okay. What answer will you give your daughter? Say obaba ne ba no ka say dada me pese me coach nyina me koye bema. Ade oyo oba na so coach nyina koye bema. With your brain you are going to tell her she's using her brain too. She feels that she wants to be a man. She can be a man. Now you are telling her you will say no, but on what reasons are you going to tell her no? Our culture said no. Where did our culture say no? A woman cannot be a man. With your feelings, we can use our brain. Yeah, no, a man for Nigeria, as you say no. And the chill will be a man for no. Okay. Well, when you say we can use our brain, we can use our brain. And say some people they cannot cooperate. And people will work together because they are all using their brain. And say people way sometimes two powerful people be share. I'm going to work together because obi a person using the brain, obi a person chese more position, more power, meaning nyansa me we say. Any person be humble or myself, confess someone. And no problem no say you who feel pride, this all be humble yourself. Now we don't want shit to Yankopon sa. Who feel say we are wise, you are better. Sane obisa e we nipa mu nyina sane etie. We feel say we are too pride, yeah pride. Me de obi anyam nya obi na bo me ma me ne papa na wo me. So what I say na. Ma me papa na wo me enti me de me nya Yankopon bia Yankopon bia ambo me. Me say ni. Eh asemo as say Of course, Europeans, the Bible na omo guidelines. Bible na guidelines for Europe. Omo main standard the Bible 10 commandments na omo first. Omo derive omo pick omo rules no based from the Bible. Because the internet Europe I said omo wale only one. Because the didn't see say omo to Bible na kone omo the Bible no to nchen no omo for omo diversion. But omo ground omo basis omo the sorry gina honom no based on the Bible. Europe Bible country omo use Bible 10 commandments omo follow one man one woman the son omo use san but omo wonyansa omo say use omo sua ade ko omo omo independent say you can omo use Bible na doesn't mean say omo tell omo sua Bible no kwa but omo say sua ade so with omo sua ade and na what say sua ye bi no untimi ka say say Bible na dey be sit a dan Bible no untimi mfa nye construction work enye Bible na dey kwa operation was hospital. But omukura Bible no krampona still no more education. So what about homosexual? Yeah, homosexual, that is what I mean say in their law Bible no more degrade here. Omo be do 2022 omo deviate from the Bible, but from the basis now omo dey do almost structure almost structure no Bible. Enye Quran laws omo dey operate or Europe. Bible laws omo dey operate from beginning. Say no omo da omo different path for crampon so omo ye no omo update no and omo accept things in it na crampon omo fundamentals omo basis no based on Bible. Germany Bible man and woman marriage what you say na so Saudi Arabia and other Arab countries no omo use Islamic as their laws na foundations na enye one man one woman and honom uba Europe uko Germany one man one woman uko England one man one woman uko Austria one man one woman Canada one man one woman America one man one woman bia after omo yen update omo say murder the 10 commandments most of them who know what I want to say also how about homosexuality okay and say me to me for so be okay but I want people to represent the thing how it is what the info we see what I say now okay Sethoo SSK and ebia the Yahudah me next time I'm gonna have a conversation about okay but so we'll present TV now presenting according to even though someone like it doesn't it is what it is okay representing them properly Sethoo SSK and for conversation is what I say now okay but will be as Muhammad that one that's Kofi someone me that say okay and ko sika so me that's all free what I say now we share what you ko Joanna me that say